Hello everyone, how are we all? I hope you're all happy and healthy as possible, and I hope you're all safe. This is my 4th attempt at filming this video now. I don't know what it is about YouTube that stresses me out, because I film Instagram TVs in one take and I upload them and they're all great. I'm like, woo, we did it. And then as soon as I'm like, I need to upload this to YouTube, my brain starts to panic, and I don't know why, because it's exactly the same as Instagram TV almost. Anyway, this is the last attempt because I'm not spending all day refilming the same thing because it's just not my cup of tea. So I stopped making videos for a while for lots of reasons that are not important and we're not going to go into now, but we're trying again. She says very confidently this might be the only video I ever upload again, and if it is, that's okay, but we're going to try. If you don't try, you never know, and all that positivity mantra motto stuff. Basically the only reason I'm doing this on YouTube anyway is because the video I'm about to film is too long for Instagram TV. That is my motivation. And also I do miss making videos. Like, I thought it was really fun. Like, I talk quite a lot, so I thought just chatting to myself on camera is something that I quite enjoyed doing. It was mainly the editing I didn't like doing, but I would edit out every single time that I tripped over my words or I forgot what I was saying or I made a weird face. And then with Instagram TV I was like, I don't need to edit all that out because, like, it's just a normal thing people do. So I'm gonna keep that mentality for YouTube. So if I do trip over my tongue, or if I do forget what I'm saying, or if I do make a weird face, get over it, basically. If you don't like it, don't watch. Or you could turn it into a drinking game if you're 18 plus. Not that I'm encouraging drinking. Anyway, let's get on to the video. Basically, I used to spend every waking minute at the theatre that I wasn't using on my degree. I saw a lot of shows, but that meant that whenever I had time to read, I was like, but you could be watching a show right now instead, or you could be, you know, booking a ticket for a theatre show instead. So reading just kind of stopped for a few years while I lived my best life in London, watching loads of shows. But then in March, obviously, we all know that this lovely pandemic came along and made everything close down for a while. And so that meant I picked up reading again, which is exciting. And last year I managed to read 75 books in a year, which is like the most I've ever read in a year in my entire life. I was very proud of myself and I was like, this is amazing. I missed reading, I love it. So this year I've decided to set myself a challenge at reading 100 books in a year, and I don't quite know why, because I'm like, I enjoy reading, let's make it stressful, and I'm already like 1 or 2 books behind schedule, which is great fun. Yay, I love life. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. If it gets to like October and I'm still miles behind, I'll just read every single copy of The Great Gatsby I have and I'll soon bring it up to speed. On that note, I made an Instagram account for my books, and I found people who are a part of like a book community, I guess is the phrase. Like, you know how there's like a theatre fan base, there's apparently also a book fan base, because I found it on the Instagram. That makes me sound like I'm 96-year-old. I found it on the gram. Anyway, so chatting away to new people, making friends, la la, living my best life, and they introduced me to something called Fairyloot, and I was like, what is that? Is that fairies that come and loot you in the night time? No, it is not. It is a subscription box where every month you get a box with stuff in it. That is literally my understanding. I am so bad at like knowing popular things in the book community. My understanding is that like there's like books that are popular with the book community that get picked up by Fairyloot, and then they make a book subscription box based on themes and stuff to do with the popular books. Does that make sense? I don't really get it. If you want to find out what they do, just go to their website, they'll explain it better than I can. Anyway, with my job being stressful, I was like, I need to treat myself every month. So I started getting the subscription boxes. She says I signed up in December, but I was put on a wait list. And I've just got my first box now, which is February's box, even though it's the 4th of March. So we're going to see what's in the box and try and understand better what it is. I know you get a book, and other than that, I don't know what else you get. I know every month is a theme, so February's theme is something to do with the future. What the future holds, that was it. And whenever they say what the future holds, I think of like that phase we went through with books, where it's like The Maze Runner, The Hunger Games, Divergent, the ugly series, where it's like, in the not so distant future this could happen, so let's not make it happen. Do you know what I mean? That sort of phase I went through, whereas like one girl has to risk everything to save her country, her world, her family, herself. That phase. I mean, I didn't dislike that phase. I really loved the books growing up, but we just had a lot in such a short amount of time. But when they say like what the future holds, that's the kind of books I think of. So I'm wondering if the content will be related to that. I don't know. I probably won't know any of the books that are being referenced in this box either, because like I said, I don't know much about like popular books being picked up and read in the book community. I just go on the Waterstones website and I'm like, that sounds interesting, I'm gonna buy it. So maybe this will help me get more educated on popular books. I don't know, but this was just for fun. I'm just gonna see what's inside it and hope that I understand what's going on. So I thought it'd be somewhat entertaining to open it on camera, but until this very second I've just realised there's tape across it that I can't open and I don't have any scissors, so there's going to be that awkward like 5 minutes of me trying to open the box while I talk nonsense. Lovely, great. This is painful. Can I just rip the box open instead? I can, that's the answer to that. There you go. I'm just slightly damaging it. It says, my books, my treasure. Ooh, that's exciting. And I opened it and we have a card with some characters on it and I don't know who they are. It says, what the future holds. Oh, it's a spoiler card, I think. Okay, I'll probably need that when I don't know who everyone is or what everything is. Oh, wow, okay, there's more than I was expecting. I don't know where to start. Just to give you some perspective, that is the box. Also, before everyone's like, oh my god, so much paper wasted, I will save everything in this box and I will use it until it dies. So I'm saving paper. This is a candle, I think, and on it says IKO, pronounce that how you will. And it says, broken isn't the same as unfixable, and it smells like cranberry, peach, citrus, vanilla, and it's a Fairyloot exclusive. Let me smell it. That actually smells really nice. Okay, I like that. I'm about to run out of my Great Gatsby candle, so that'll come in handy. But guess what? I don't know who that character is. That's obviously from a popular book that I've not read yet, because I'm really bad at knowing people. Who is that? I don't know who she is, but she's very pretty for a fictional character. It's a box and it was made in China apparently. This is why I don't make unboxings, because I'm not very good at it. Oh gosh. Oh, it's got a very nice like cloth bag. I feel like this is probably cutlery, because this is the sort of thing you get cutlery in. Oh my god, it's wrapped up again. Well, it's good if you don't want to stab yourself, because you know cutlery comes with a knife. They wrapped it up nicely so you don't accidentally cut yourself. Oh, it's a gold knife. Oh, there's inscriptions on it. This is exciting. I might not know the book, but it's still exciting. Everything is science fiction until someone makes it science fact. That's actually really cool. I really like that. That's a knife, in case you missed that. That is a knife. This is going to be the spoon. I'm calling it now. It looks like a spoon. It's a spoon. It's definitely, see, I told you it's a spoon. Oh, it says something else on it. Every locked door has a key. It's very true, it does. I like the fact that it's gold as opposed to silver as well. Like, cutlery is normally silver. I like the fact that this cutlery is gold. I still don't know what book it's from, but the spoiler card will tell me at the end. This is a fork. It is a fork. I've just stabbed the paper with a fork, and that says, think badass thoughts. We try. We're not always successful, we try. Do you know what? These actually come in so handy, because I take hot food to work and I always have to take in like my own little plastic spoon, which is fine, but it stains it and it doesn't feel very nice. So this can be my dedicated work cutlery set now, and it even comes in a nice little box, so when I'm done eating and I've washed it up, I can pop it in here and I'm sorted. I'm good to go home after work. I need to find out who she is and what book this is from. Hopefully that when I find out what books these are all from, I can actually read the book and enjoy it. It says, the night walked down the sky with the moon in her hand, by someone called Frederick L. Knowles. I can't open this box. This is a mess. Why did I think this was a good idea? Why can I not open the box? Am I actually broken? There we go. Oh, it's some... That's so pretty. I love fairy lights and they look like moons. I'm so gonna set these up later. Where can I put them? Oh my god, I have so many fairy lights. There's some around my mirror. There's some on my bed. Oh my god. I'm going to find somewhere though. And I'm going to put these up because that's so cool. And I love things like space themed. And the moon is in space. Very much so. Wow, good content, Layla. The moon is in space. I'm really selling it here. But I'm going to really look forward to hanging these up. They're so pretty. I don't know what the reference is. Again, this is another book I have not read clearly. But I love it. And the box is really pretty, actually. I really like the box. It's got a moon on it. I'm gonna keep the box as well. I'm gonna keep everything. Let's just, I see this is what annoys me. I'm like, please don't put that in there. I don't need it. Okay, this is a cushion cover. It is a cushion cover. And it says, through hardship to the stars. I don't know who these people are. Oh wait, it says it on the back. Per Aspera ad Astra. Red Rising, Pierce Brown. Is that the book? Like the title of the book? What is that? Is that a reference? I know obviously that's probably Latin. But the bit at the bottom, is that the book or is that the fictional universe? Oh my god. This is just revealing to me how little about popular books I know. I need to... Oh my god, there's more tucked down the side. I thought the book was next. Oh my goodness me, they give you so much in this. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, right, let's start with this. These are some giant tarot cards. One says 5 of Wands and one says 6 of Wands. Is that like a 6 of Crows reference? Is that a stretch? I feel like the 6 Crows fandom is going to come for me now. I'll be like, this is not 6 of Crows. I'm going to read it. It's on my shelf. 6 Crows is on my shelf. I don't know who they are, but they're very pretty. And they are very nice little display pieces if that is your favourite book fandom. And then we have a pin. Oh, it's got two things on the back. That's how you know it's a big pin. That's really pretty. Plenty of humans were monstrous, and plenty of monsters knew how to play human. I have no idea what reference that is, but I flipping love it. That's so cool. Look how pretty that is. That's a really nice pin. I collect pins. And oh, it tells you there, it says Vicious Enamel Pin. Is Vicious the book? Is that a person? I don't know. But that's a really pretty pin. And then this is the book that you get. Oh, you get it in a nice bag as well. Happy reading. And it's World Book Day. So I got a book on World Book Day. Look, I'm even wearing my Camp Half-Blood t-shirt from Percy Jackson. Okay, so let's see what book we've got. I will bet you right now, £10, I don't know what the book is. Oh, she's very pretty. Oh, it comes with a letter. Let me read it out. She looks like a Greek goddess. It says, Dear Fairyloot reader, that's me. This book was an adventure for me. I wrote it for my teen self because it was the book she would have loved to read. I wrote it to look at the ways that people can be kind as well as cruel to each other, and the ways we can find hope even in the dark. That's really sweet. Flame is truly the story of my heart, and Alex's and Karis's journey are segments of my own. As you join in this journey, I hope you too find adventure in the pages of this book. That's really lovely. I love an adventure book, like, you know, Percy Jackson, City of the Plague God. Oh my god, there's another piece of paper. This says, Fairy Scoop, what the future holds. What's that? Oh, it's like an interview with the author. That's cool. Oh, and it tells you what next month is. Okay, we'll come back to that. Ooh, I don't know the book. I was right. It's called This Golden Flame. And that cover is gorgeous. It's like really shiny. Change your fate. Pay the price. Let's see what... Oh, it's got sprayed edges. Let's see what the cover says. I'm just seeing if it's signed because sometimes they are. It is signed. I really hope I like the book now. It says, ready. Orphaned and forced to serve her country's ruling group of scribes, Karis wants nothing more than to find her brother, long ago shipped away. But family bonds don't matter to the scriptorium, whose sole focus is unlocking the magic of an ancient automaton army. In her search for her brother, Karis does the seemingly impossible. She awakens a hidden automaton. I think I've said that wrong. Anyway, intelligent with a conscience of his own, Alex has no idea why he was made, or why his father, their nation's greatest traitor, once tried to destroy the automatons. Suddenly, The scriptorium isn't just trying to control Karis, it's hunting her. Together with Alex, Karis must find her brother and the secret that's held her country in its power for centuries. That sounds really cool. I don't really read much sci-fi and it sounds quite sci-fi to me, so I'm quite excited, as I might like this by the sounds of it. That's very exciting. I have no opinion at the moment because I don't know what to expect, because I'm not... We have a map, never mind, I'm very excited now. I love when a book has a map. I love a good map. Yeah, I'm very excited to read this actually now. Now there's a map in it, I'm suddenly very excited. Before I had no opinion because I don't know what to expect. I have not heard anything about this book or its author. I don't read much sci-fi. The only sci-fi I tried to read was Ready Player One, and it intimidated me because I didn't understand any of the references, so I stopped it. I'm very sorry, please don't attack me because I know there's a lot of Ready Player One fans out there. So this might be another alternative sci-fi book that will be like, oh my god, this is amazing. So yeah, we will see what this book has in store. I'm actually going to have a look now at what the spoiler card says because I don't know any of these references. Okay, so to take your reading experience to a stellar level, funny, we're including moon-shaped fairy lights. Oh, okay, so they're not actually a reference. They're just really pretty, which I am so here for. They are very pretty lights. I agree. Thank you, Fairyloot. Oh, it says, it's time to snuggle down and read. We hope you'll enjoy your new candle, hand poured by @Flick the Wick. That's really good they include the creator names. It's inspired by the Lunar Chronicles series. Is the Lunar Chronicles one the one where it's like Cinderella's a cyborg? Because that is actually on my to be bought list. I think it's called like Cinder, and the cover is like a shoe. And the foot in it is made of metal, and it's like alternative universe Cinderella, but she's actually a robot. If that's the Lunar Chronicles, that is on my to be bought, to be read list. So that's exciting. I'll get that reference once I've read those books. The Enamel Pin is inspired by the iconic Villains series by V.E. Schwab, the same person who wrote Addie LaRue, and features a beautiful design by @JetsHawk. I think that series is also on my to be bought, to be read list. Is that the something magician? That's not very helpful. The dark something. I know what book I mean. If I can remember, I'll put it in the bit below the video. Description. Is that the right word? The description? I'll put the book there if I know what I mean. Basically, V.E. Schwab wrote Addie LaRue, which is on my shelf, but also her other books sound really interesting. And I think that pin is from the next series I want to read from her. Just because the characters you're reading about are in an uncomfortable spaceship, it doesn't mean you need to be uncomfortable too. Grab a pillow, get comfy, and make it extra cozy with your new pillowcase. So it was a pillowcase, it wasn't just, you know, a square of fabric. Lizzie Zardonix, I probably butchered that name, has done an amazing job illustrating characters from the Red Rising series by Pierce Brown. So it was the name of the book. It is Red Rising. That's the series. Okay, never heard of it, don't know anything about it. Adding that to my be bought list of books because I want to read that. That sounds really cool. And then the next item is a cutlery set, and each utensil features a quote from Warcross by Mary Lou. I'm going to say Marie Lou. And the box has a stunning design of the main heroine, Amika, illustrated by Warwick Art. Again, a book I've never heard of and I don't know. I'll add it to my list because it sounds great. I say that based on the title and the main character's name, but I mean, I'm always down for reading anything really, so it doesn't take a lot to convince me. And then the collectible tarot cards are the 5 and 6 of Wands. They are designed by the very talented @Ars28 and are inspired by Spin the Dawn by Elizabeth Lynn. Spin the Dawn is on my shelf waiting to be read. It is basically like another retelling of Mulan, where instead of she goes off to fight for her country to save her dad, she becomes a seamstress disguised as her dad or her brother, I think. So it's basically Mulan but replace war with seamstress sewing stuff. It sounds really good. So these must be the 2 main characters. So that's the girl who runs away and is like, I am actually my dad or my brother. I'm here to sew some stuff for you to save them. Hi. I mean, the book's probably far better than I'm explaining, but I will read it and potentially update with what I think, because I'm really excited to read that actually. That is on my shelf and I've been eyeing it up and I'm like, I need to read that soon. And I think that's it. Oh no, our featured book of the month is This Golden Flame by Emily Victoria. Epic fantasy full of rune magic. I heard rune magic, the Shadowhunters fan in me is awakened. Rebellion and finding where you truly belong. Oh my god, the found family trope books makes me so happy. I really hope it's a found family trope. That makes me, my heart, oh my god, I love it so much. Give me the found family trope. Forget romance. Throw romance out the window. I'm done with it. No lovey-dovey stuff. Give me the found family. That's what I want. I need to carry on. You can expect family bonds. Love it. Unlikely friendships and a powerful ancient army which, if awoken, will change everything. This is exciting. It is signed by the author, has an exclusive cover, sprayed edges, not sprained, sprayed edges, foil embossing on the case and artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket. There's a reverse dust jacket artwork. I want to see it right now. This is going to be a live reaction. Oh my god, this book's so pretty. Okay, I need to calm down. It's just a book. I need to calm down. Oh my god. That was not a human. That was not a human noise. It sounded like I'm a demon. Okay, right, I'll show you the inside artwork. So that's the dust jacket, which is on the book. That's what it looks like inside. How cool is that? Look at the colours and the illustrations and the costumes. Oh my god, the costumes. I want to cry. This is so pretty. Okay, I'm already sold by this book now. And then this is what it looks like without the just dust jacket on. Look at that. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Yes, I'm 23 getting this excited over a book. Leave me alone. I have nothing else to look forward to in the morning at the moment. Slight exaggeration. Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, no sadness on this channel. That's just got, I can't get the dust jacket back on. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. I can't get the dust jacket back on. It's okay, I've done it. It's okay, guys. Crisis averted. I know you're all sitting there panicking. We did it. I'm so happy. This is the first time I've ever got a Fairyloot box. And it's amazing. Considering I don't know any of the books or references yet, it still made me so happy. So, like, I can only imagine it if I get reading books that they reference more, how much happier that's going to make me, because this is so exciting. This is so cool. I can't wait for March's one now. So on the back it tells me what March's one is. This is February. This was What the Future Holds. March's is Frozen Fables. Have you ever noticed how peaceful the world seems after snowfall? Hold on a second. Frozen Fables. Is this going to be like The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe? How a hush falls over the landscape whenever it snows, and as beautiful as it may be, do you ever wonder which monsters may be hiding or perhaps resting in the silence? Okay, I've just read the books. It's not The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, and once again, I don't know any of them. This is what I mean, I'm so bad with popular books that everyone's kind of in the know about and reading. This book subscription is actually going to get me up to speed and educate me on what books I need to know. So basically in this box you can expect items inspired by The Bear and the Nightingale, Winter Song, Spinning Silver, Wicked Saints, Winterwood, and even The Darkest Stars. Do you know any of them? Because I don't. I've heard of them and I will now rapidly add them all to my to be bought list because I need to read them. Needless to say, I'm not going to buy all the books at the same time. I'm on a book buying ban, excluding subscription boxes and pre-orders I've already got, and copies of The Great Gatsby. No one say a word. So I can buy a book for every 7 I read and for every payday. So I'll slowly get my way around to buying these books and reading them. Our featured book of the month is a thrilling story inspired by Russian folklore. This epic tale is set in a wintry backdrop and is filled with fables, romance. I'm keeping an open mind. I'll keep an open mind. It's set in a wintry backdrop. It's filled with fables, romance, tragedy, magic, and monsters. Okay, the rest of it sounds pretty good. We're going all out on customisations again this month. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Well, I'm very excited. I actually don't know what to say. I want it to be March. It is March. I want it to be the end of March now, so I can get the next box, because I just want to see what's in store. I am actually going to really enjoy all of these pieces. I can't wait to display this on a banner when I find them. I ran out of space to display my pins, so I need to get another pin banner. I can't wait to use my cutlery for work. I'm gonna probably find somewhere to display the tarot cards after I've read the book. Can't wait to hang my fairy lights up. And this candle I think I might light tonight because I basically run out of my Great Gatsby candle. So that's exciting. And I'm gonna pop this straight on my shelf and can't wait to read it eventually, she says, with the other large number of books she has to read. Let's not talk about how many books I've got on my shelf. Well, this was a bit chaotic, I feel, but I had fun doing it. I hope whoever watched this enjoyed watching it. At the very least, I hope you got to laugh at me for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, however long this is. I appreciate this is a very long video. I'm very sorry. But also I'm kind of not, because I just talk a lot, and I did warn you about that at the start. I hope you all stay happy and healthy as you can. I hope you all stay safe, and we're nearly through. We're very nearly out on the other side, so hold on guys, we're nearly there. I might make some more videos again, more bookish ones. The other ones I want to get better at before I start doing them again, because I feel like before, when I talked about theatre, I was just a bit like, this show is amazing, go see it. But I need to be more structured and be like, why was this show amazing? Not just because I said so. You have to have like actual proper evidence to back it up. You have to have like sentences that make sense. You can't just sit here shouting at a camera. So I might make some more videos, I might not. I'm not going to say either way, so I can't hold myself accountable for it. So if I don't do it, you can't be disappointed, because I never said I was going to. We'll just see. We'll see what the future holds. Hey, I'm really funny. That's not funny at all. That's not even the right side. I know what I meant. We'll see what the future holds and what happens and just life. Okay, I need to stop talking. I need to leave. How do you end a video? I don't know. Anyway, stay happy, healthy, safe. Sending lots of love to every single person, no matter who you are. Share the love. Love is great. Okay.